Okay, quick guide to HourBoostr. So first off, go to this URL. Only ever get it from this URL. If you get it from somewhere else, I cannot ensure that it's malware free, so you might get your account stolen, I don't know. So always get it from here. Now you can download the program directly, or you can download the source and compile it yourself. You do whatever you want. Let's skip the source part. So go to releases. The latest release is always at the top, so you can read through this, and then you download it at the bottom. So you get a pretty neat RAR file. You get the files, you extract it somewhere. Now you have two programs. So you have HourBoostr, which is the main program, and you have settings.exe, which is the settings program. Now the settings used by HourBoostr is JSON. So if you know the JSON syntax, you can edit the JSON file manually. But if you don't, you can use the settings program, which we will use in this tutorial. So we'll open this up. It will create an empty account for us. So the first thing we do, I will enter my account. Username, password, login key is something that will, if you have mobile off, it will allow you to not need to enter that every time. But that will be something that it's set automatically by HourBoostr when you log in later on. So you can set it from the settings. Now you have show online status, which is, if you have that enabled, you will appear as online on Steam. Join Steam group is just it's a Steam group I have where people can post like problems, issues, feature requests, etc. If you have that enabled, it will automatically join that group. Connect to Steam community. You need this and show online status in order to have a chat response. Now restart game every 3 hours. This isn't really necessary, but if you're having problems with hours not tracking for a longer period of time, yeah, you could enable this. And every 3 hours it will restart the game. Now ignore this account. Basically, if you have a lot of accounts, and maybe you have one account that you play on, you cannot use the Steam account while it's boosting. Well, you can, but you cannot play games at the same time. So if you want to play a game, for example, before you had to go into settings and remove the account, start again, start playing, and then when you want to boost again, you had to re-add it. So now you can just click ignore, and it will not boost that account. Now chat response is, if someone types to you, in order to use this, you need to be connected to Steam community and show online. So if someone types to you, it will submit an automated response, maybe, sorry, I'm idling. Oops. I'll respond later, like that, and it will respond to that person. Now you have for games, so we add games by their ID, by their Steam ID. So you can get this ID by going to the store page of every game. For example, this is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. You can see in the URL it has app 730. So 730 is the game ID that we'll use. So we can type that in, 730, enter, and we have one game. Now I also made this little thing, which is you can enter the whole URL or use the custom one. I have a custom one for my account, so I'll enter that. But yeah, you get a list of all your games, so we can search for example, H1C1, 6-bit Arena, whatever game that is, and we'll exit. And now you have those two games as well. We can also add another account, but I won't do that, so we'll stop here. So we'll start boosting. So I will click start boosting. You can also just close the settings and start it manually, but whatever. So I will get the code from my email to log into the account, enter that, and it's logged in, and it does that automatically. I don't like that. There we go, and it's boosting. So it might take a minute or two for the account to appear online, for it to connect to Steam community, and the login key will be set automatically, but that might take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But it will be saved automatically, so you're good. If you have mobile authenticator code, that also works. You will just have to enter that code instead of the email code. But the email code only has to be entered once, because it will save the whatever in this folder. For example, when we start it the next time, it will just log in automatically. Stop doing that, fuck. Okay, so that's it. Good luck, have fun.